I got this camera up here for right before I left for security, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
But it loops recording, and I used to do these reviews in LA. And so, are you down to listen to one of my songs?
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah. And it'll record on the video, so you can do a review of your own.
Okay.
So this is gonna be the first one in Washington.
Nice.
How about that? The song that I'm gonna play for you is called "For Me." It's like a morning mantra song. I would say, in a sense, how you put the time in to take care of your daughter and your family with the services. Didn't know you're gonna fracture your neck, but you're like, okay, maybe we're taken care of. You know. So this is for me. I made this song because when I was 20 years old, the doctors told me they were gonna cut my leg off to save my life.
Oh, man.
They didn't cut my leg off, but my life was saved. And I was writing music the whole time, so this is like one of my mantras. Yeah. We're on Delta?
Yeah, Delta.
Awesome. Everything's working for me. And always. Everything's working for me. On my days, can't nothing but me, drag me down.
I like that.
You know,
Everything's
working for me, down. On my good days, bad days, good days, bad days, every day in between. My expectations, my relations, my durations, oh. Everything working for me, everything working for me, yeah. Everything working for me, everything working for me, yeah. Everything working for me, everything working for me, yeah. Everything working for me, yeah. Everything's working for me. And always, everything's working for me. That little whip sound is like someone beat me in door. So you're like someone's peeking in, or one door closes, another door opens.
Oh, yeah. Well, that part about,
everything's working
nothing
for
but
me.
me can drag me down, right? It's just truth, man. It's like we can be our biggest supporter and our own worst enemy at the same time, And I quit drinking 2 years ago, January 9th, 2023.
Congrats, brother.
And thank you. And it was one of those things that it was. I never thought I had a problem, because I was working, taking my kid to school, taking care of my kid, loving my kid, and when people that say, hey, I don't have a problem, I can control everything. When you stop doing it, you look back on it and you're like, I had a problem. You know what I mean?
Right.
Without even realizing it, you look back and you're
What?
just like, like that to me, that's what that part of that song said was like, nothing can drag me down but myself.
Wow.
And nothing can lift me up but myself. Because it's I was my own worst enemy back then. Without even knowing it. And now I have that mental clarity I never want to drink again.
Come on. Yeah. Congratulations. I'm so grateful that that's connected, and I could shoot my own story of like, yes.
Yeah.
I reflect and feel that from my own shoes 100% too, because I made some decisions in my life, and I'm like looking back, dude, yeah, that was vicious.
Oh yeah.
Like, geez, so grateful that we're where now, and still working on a lot of things, which is awesome.
So I had a dream. It's funny. A few nights ago, my dad passed away in 2017.
Condolences.
And he was an alcoholic, and I grew up in it, And the other night, I think it was probably Thursday night, Friday night, middle of the night, like I had a dream, and he was in it. He was standing underneath like this tree. I don't know if it was a hickory tree or an acorn tree, whatever, but it was a tree. And I could see him, and I could feel him, and I felt like he was there. It felt so real. And he didn't say much to me. I didn't say much to him, but he said in a dream, he said, you finally quit drinking, huh? And I said, I did. He said, I'm so proud of you. And then I woke up and I was crying.
I feel like crying
like
right
physical
now.
tears
Holy
when I woke up were pouring down my face, and I'm like, but it felt so real, and I was like, was that him for real? Like, finally telling me like, hey, you did it, buddy. Like, but it felt so real.
Oh,
yeah.
No words for that, Rusty, but congratulations. I have I've been able to shut up and listen to other people share.
Yeah.
They're like, what the heck experiences? Like in the physical responses, like this is more real than heck. I wish life was like this.
Oh yeah.
Like geez, kind of shaking in a way. But like for you to be my first ride and reflect in that way.
Yeah.
So powerful. What was your dad's name?
Beverly.
Beverly?
Yeah.
Love to your dad, brother, and love to his soul and the energy that lives through you and your daughter. Grateful, man. This is awesome. It's, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Cool thing about I remember I would have so many wonderful experiences in the car. And I'm like, dude, how am I going to share this with my people? And then I came across this, and I was like, well, and then they were like, oh, there's a face camera, and it can loop like 3 minutes. And so when I stop, I can download the video and then chop it up. Yeah.
Cool.
And then when it's not going, people get in here and they're like, oh, I better be safe for this,
Alrighty.
Blessings.
Got here and I was sweating the time, man. I was like, because you hit that window of time on I-5 where you ain't moving.
Yep. We did it today.
Yes, we did.